The clever fox and the foolish crocodile. In a lush riverside town where the water sparkled under the sun and trees swayed with the gentle breeze, lived a clever fox named Firo. Firo wasn't just smart, he was inventive, witty, and loved solving problems in creative ways. He often roamed the forest and riverbanks, helping smaller animals with tricky situations, earning a reputation for intelligence and bravery. One humid afternoon, as Firo hunted for berries near the river, he spotted a crocodile lounging lazily on the bank. But this was no ordinary crocodile. His name was Grumbo, and he was known for being foolish, boastful, and impatient. Grumble had recently discovered that humans left fish scraps near the dock, and he wanted them all for himself. However, he was too clumsy to catch the faster fish or navigate the tricky currents of the river efficiently. Seeing an opportunity for mischief or perhaps a lesson, Firo called out, "Good day, Grumble. What brings you to this side of the river?" Grumble flicked his tail arrogantly. "I'm hunting fish, of course. But this river is tricky, and the humans are clever. I need a way to get them all without losing a single one." Firo smiled, pretending to be thoughtful. "I might be able to help," he said. "But first, I need to see your skills. Can you catch that fish over there?" Grumble lunged with his massive jaws, but the fish leapt out of reach. Frustrated, the crocodile growled. "See, that's why I need your clever mind, little fox." Firo nodded, thinking quickly. "I have an idea. I can guide you, but you must promise not to bite me or any other animal while we work together." Grumble, greedy and impatient, agreed reluctantly. "Fine. Lead the way." Fox. Firo led Grumble down the riverbank to a narrow channel where fish often swam in groups. "Here's what we'll do," said Firo. "I'll stand on the rocks and signal you into snap. Timing is everything. If you wait for my signal, you'll catch them all." The crocodile nodded eagerly, imagining himself feasting on a feast of fish. But Firo had a trick up his sleeve. Instead of signaling Grumble honestly, he used a clever diversion. Every time Grumble lunged, Firo made him snap at the empty water or the shadows of fish, allowing the actual fish to swim safely downstream. Hours passed. Grumble became exhausted, frustrated, and angrier by the minute. "Why can't I catch anything?" he roared. "You said this would be easy." Firo laughed softly, hiding behind a bush. "Patience, Grumble. Maybe the fish aren't the problem. Maybe it's your approach. Sometimes being clever is better than being strong." The crocodile, too proud to admit his mistakes, refused to listen. He attempted to catch the fish on his own, thrashing the water violently. Eventually, he became stuck in a shallow mud bank, flailing helplessly. Firo approached carefully. "It seems the river isn't as simple as you thought, Grumble," he said. "Strength alone cannot solve every problem. Cleverness, patience, and understanding the situation matter more." Grumble looked embarrassed, humbled by the fox's words. I suppose I've been foolish," he admitted, finally realizing the lesson. "I wanted easy success, but I ignored thinking things through." Firo smiled warmly. "It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. The key is to learn and improve. If you want, I can teach you how to catch fish smartly without hurting anyone or getting stuck." Over the next few weeks, the fox guided the crocodile patiently. Grumble learned to observe, calculate, and act wisely. Soon, he was catching fish efficiently, enjoying his meals without chaos or frustration. The other animals began to respect him not just for his size and strength, but for his growing wisdom. Firo and Grumble became unlikely friends. The clever fox had taught the foolish crocodile an essential lesson. Thinking before acting and using intelligence over brute force leads to success. Grumble never forgot it, and he often helped younger crocodiles learn patience and strategy rather than relying solely on strength. Moral: strength without wisdom can lead to failure, but clever thinking, patience, and humility turn even the most foolish into capable and respected individuals. In today's world, where quick fixes tempt us constantly, the story reminds us to value strategy, learning, and intelligence over impulsive actions.